I've already got a game loaded, so first we're going to take a look at my current setting. This is where I'm comfortable at. This is where I've messed around with it enough to say I can have ray tracing in combat. I'm doing 60 frames. So, but out in the city, I'm not getting stable 60 frames. So let's go ahead and see what she looks like. Just the extra stuff that's just like, wow. And when I say that ray tracing takes a toll on this game, oh my. But with it off, you're most definitely aware that ray tracing is not. That's how much of a visual improvement it is. Look at that. As you're noticing, looking at, we got a drop all over 48. For those asking, here's a little information. If you don't own this via Steam, add it to your non-Steam library and turn on the FPS counter to get the frames up. The NVIDIA overlay when recording the video was not working to it, and Afterburner is not working. Research on the net says that Fraps isn't working either, so I highly suggest that you do it that way. I did not find an in-game one. I have not found anything that says that console has something you can type in, a command that you can give it to get frames. So, all right, this looks like a decent enough place. It doesn't have a lot of bodies in there. The market usually is nice and crowded. You can get in a freelance battle there. So let me pull that up. So the drop, like wow. That. All right. I guess we could check out a side mission. I was hoping to make it to the market, but I need to show you. Uh, well, he's out of there. Yeah, that's not going to stay at 60 frames right there. So they have presets, which are nice for people that don't like to tweak it themselves to get what they want, what looks best to them. So at my current settings, and we'll just go with some of the defaults. How about that? We'll um, start out with their low. And as you can see at low, the system is able to push 198 like high frames. And remember, this is 1080p. This is not 1440p or 4K. Let's go with the medium. There we go. As you can see, medium, you're still looking at 70 to 90 frames in this area. We'll go with their default high. Look at that. Oh, it took a while for it to take in. Okay, so it took a minute to apply all the settings, but there's the frames that high. Let's go ahead and go to that ultra. So, there we go. And look, don't think that that's what the game is actually going to run at. It's just this area. If you get in a place where there's a lot of lighting and all that good stuff, you're not going to get any of this. And ultra is not even ray tracing. When I turn on ray tracing, that's it. For me, ray tracing is a must in this game because what's the point? What's the point of having the ability for ray tracing in a game that looks like this and not use it? I can sacrifice other little things to make sure that lighting and shadows are beautiful. Like for me, it gives a completely different outlook of the game at that point. So those settings don't really work with me. Like that's just too much. Huh. And that's not even maxed out. Let's see what maxed out does. Alright, we're gonna get rid of that nasty. I do not like motion blur. There we are maxed out. So yeah, most definitely can't max it out. For me, the sweet spot has been to get rid of that. Uh, and we're gonna turn this down to 8. And we're gonna set everything to medium. Anything that only has high and low, we're gonna leave it high. And we're gonna turn down ray tracing to medium, and we're gonna turn this down to. We're gonna turn this over to performance. And voila, there we have it.